I'm back, just kind of giving you, or I'm here to give you a little update. So I'm on technically my second day of my colemas and the juicing, and it's very different than doing it in a, in a controlled environment. So at a resort or a retreat of some kind, where you have a very regimented schedule, and you have a set schedule of yoga and meditation and, all the wonderful healers that are usually kind of out there supporting you and stuff. So it's definitely different. I also feel like the colema itself is different. I don't know if this time I actually do have a parasite or what the deal is, but the whole process is very different. So sort of like the lead up to day one, the day before, you take something called the liver drink, which I forgot some ingredients, admittedly. So it's basically lemon juice and olive oil. So it's like you're drinking salad dressing. It should also include a bit of cayenne pepper, ginger, what's the other one? Garlic, and I think that might be it. Yeah. So you can imagine downing that first thing in the morning. That was a wake up, and I had to go to work that day. So I downed mine at like 5:30, and you then are apparently supposed to lie down. I forget which side you're supposed to lay down on. So I used my right side, like in yoga, you'd lay down on your right side, take the pressure off your heart. So I did that. And I did that the first thing in the morning. Then you're allowed to, kind of go about your day. You have a bowl of fruit for breakfast. So I had papaya with some honey and bee pollen. And then you have a juice. And then for lunch, you can have like veggie rolls or something. And I posted, I don't know if I posted it actually on this page, but I can provide how I made my little veggie rolls, but they're my favorites. It's basically veggies and avocado in a rice paper or seaweed. But so you have those for lunch, then you can have another little juice, and then that night you again have a detox drink. I think I'm fuzzy on the details now, but basically you begin and end your day with this liver drink, which just feels harsh, man. It just kicks my butt every time to drink down that olive oil and lemon juice, and it's not particularly bad or anything. It's just, you just end your day. There is another liver detox drink that I will be doing further down the juicing line, which is a lot more intense. And with this one, I really, just a fair warning, the last 2 times that I've done it, really the next day, I'm kind of useless until about 10 a.m. Like, normally you get up every morning, you have some yoga and meditation, and you drink your juice and whatever. But when I did this at the center, the next morning, basically, I was in bed until my 10 o'clock when I can have a coconut drink. And then it was like the coconut drink absolutely snaps you back to life. So really interesting. But, that's what that is. So I just kind of wanted to tell you. So the first day, I definitely felt a bit irritable and, a bit short. I definitely felt the difference there. And I noticed that on the second day, I kind of wanted more alone time just to kind of process things. Things are kind of coming up that I haven't thought about for a long time, and I really didn't know that it was still hanging on, So I really, I've done my previous video, and then Solab did our video, and we can't stress enough how much, just be cautious and be aware that when you're going through any sort of a detox or a cleansing, the emotional stuff comes up for cleansing as well. So it's not just about changing your diet and then going about your day. It really has to do with your emotional aspect as well. So having something like, a spiritual practice, the meditation, the yoga, that sort of thing, or, just being aware. But, I'm really grateful to my wonderful healers that I work with. I had my acupuncture session yesterday, and then I went for a little foot massage and, like for a pedicure, and got the nail polish off my toes and that kind of thing, just to be as, kind of chemical free as possible. And then today I'm heading off to a Korean spa day with my friends. So that's going to be great, just to have the friends around, and then a Korean spa. So I've never done a Korean spa before, but you're basically nude and you get a full body scrub and full body massage, and then you hang out in different little huts. Like there's the ice hut and there's a mud hut and that sort of thing. And it's probably more like a room, not so much a hut, but really excited about that. And then the other things that I've been using, so I'm basically telling you about my self-care that I'm doing, is I've got this body ionic brush, and I've been brushing my skin before every shower, so that's been really good. And then I'm using my essential oils just to kind of keep me, so frankincense for my skin, and then I've been in my diffuser I've got sage, and I've got fennel around me. Fennel's really good for women's health because of the licorice type of thing. I forget what it is, aniseed. That's really good for women's hormones. And then I just have Stress Away because I love the way it smells, and it says Stress Away on the bottle, and it definitely is helping my stress out. And then I've been saging like crazy just to keep the energy around me nice and high, and also because I love the smell. So I've got my little sages, and so that's kind of how that's going. So far, 2 days of the colema. It is a little bit different because I am doing it from home. I feel like it's taking me much, much longer, but overall, we're doing good. I'm hanging in there. Day 2, I've got 10 days ahead of me, 2 colemas a day. Well, actually, I've got 8 days ahead of me now, but, if you're going to do something like this, definitely double check first, don't just dive in, and, take it slow. So if it's your first time, I would say first time, just do the raw cleanse, just do 10 days of raw, or, whatever. But, it's intense at home, but almost a little bit more comforting just to be doing it out of the comfort of your own bathroom rather than in a center. But anyway, that's it for my check-in. Again, all the products that I talked about, I'm happy to post the little links in once this is posted on YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, then just check below. And all right, thanks. Bye.